Yo, what's happening, guys? Here with I'm a little out of breath. Mazda CX-9. Anyway, this can go for a lot of other vehicles too. So you're trying to change a wheel bearing. Basically, you have a wheel bearing like this. It's not a hub bearing. It's just a bearing. Anyway, so this bearing, they are really hard to change, guys. Really hard to get out. Anyway, I made myself this. I just wrapped a piece of just an old round stock I had off a four-wheeler. Then I wrapped a piece of flat bar around it to make it fit. Basically, this is the old one. Basically fit like that. Big vise, guys. And yeah, basically you have to take this center out first. I should have made a video of the whole thing. But anyway, you got to take the center out first. What I used was right here. Right there, that's what I used. Try to make this video as fast as I can. Anyway, so this fit exactly where I needed it on that. Beat this out. You're going to have a bearing race. I don't know where it went. Anyway, so it's this. It's going to be stuck onto here. You can either use a set of torches. You need to get this really hot. Spin this. You can watch some videos. Some people spin this whole apparatus. Heat the inner part of the bearing there, and it will fall off. If you don't, then you got to do what like I did. I got a little mark there. Make a slit with a grinder, and then anyway, take a punch and knock it off. So that's off. Then you got the C-clip that is locked in here. Take that C-clip off, flip this around, put it in the vise. I put this in and just beat and beat and beat till that falls out. How am I going to get the new one in? It's going to be so easy, guys. There's no beating, there's no pressing, there's nothing. So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to show you this, but I'm going to tell you it first. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take all this stuff in the house. This is going to stay out of the freezer. This is going in the freezer. This brand new bearing is going in the freezer. This is night. I just wanted to do this. So, but if you're doing it in the daytime, a couple hours for this and this in the freezer. So I'm going to freeze this. I'm going to freeze this. I'm going to, so tomorrow morning what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this. I'm going to turn my oven on 500 degrees. And set this inside, get it really, really hot. This is going to be frozen. This is going to drop into here. After I get this dropped in, C-clip on, I'm going to put this with the bearing on inside. I'm going to put it back in the oven for maybe 2 to 5 minutes. Get the bearing hot. Take this out of the freezer, and this is going to fall into the bearing. It's going to be that easy. I promise you. No pressing, no beating, hammering. And basically ruining your bearing like I did in the past.